What's up guys, Handsome Luke here. So just got back from the gym having done a chest workout, and as we can see, the chest is looking good. So today I want to talk about mindfulness, something that I've been reading about, something that I've been investigating and putting into practice at the gym. Now technically mindfulness means sort of being in the moment, so concentrating on your breath, specifically the bit in between the in and out breath, the inhale and the exhale, and just getting into a nice in the moment kind of feeling, and thusly you can appreciate the present, because the human brain is an extremely good piece of equipment which solves problems. And one of the problems it likes to solve is, I've experienced this thing in the past and I expect it to happen in the future. And if it's a bad thing, I want to avoid that. If it's a good thing, I want to try to ensure that, this sort of business. But when I am talking about mindfulness in this case, I am also talking about thinking about the actual activity that you are doing, the muscles that you are using in this activity, in this case being the chest muscles, right? So when I'm at the gym and I'm doing chest movements, I will be thinking of the chest contracting, because the chest does a few things. It brings the arm across the body like that, and it also does this sort of business, the pushing business, yeah? So when I am doing these sorts of movements, these contractions, I am thinking of the chest. I'm really, in a lot of cases even, I am feeling the muscle as I am contracting it, because then you might even notice I've got some red marks on my chest. I don't know if you can see that or not. In any case, that's what I'm doing. I am, a lot of the time when I'm doing flies, like pulley flies, I'll grab the pulley and draw it across my body, and as I'm doing it I will feel the contraction, because it helps me to think about what I'm doing, to visualize what I'm actually trying to achieve, which is a peak contraction, getting that muscle fully shortened. Because during your workouts, during your chest workouts, for instance, you want to get the chest muscles from a full stretch to a full contraction a bunch of times in the workout, yeah? So I like to do, for instance, chest flies. Like say I'm doing incline flies, I'll grab a couple of dumbbells and I'll try to sort of stretch it out. Not too much because it puts the shoulder in a dangerous position, but I try to stretch the chest as much as possible, and then when I'm doing flies I try to contract the muscle as much as possible. These are the sorts of things I'm talking about, but this video is going to go on forever excuse me, if I don't get to a point. And my point is, you should also be mindful when you are working out, because it will lead to these results which are extraordinary, and my biceps are still looking ridiculous as well. So mindfulness not only applies to your general mental well-being, it also can apply to gym activities, such as getting absolutely stacked out of your mind and getting some incredible gains. Now there is a small Chinese family just across the way. The blind is open so they can see me, so they're having a whale of a time looking at me. But I will not let this put me off. I will come to the end of this video without sort of closing the blind and you know, stopping it prematurely. But these are the sorts of gains that we're looking at. I think I'm getting into some great condition. If you agree with me, let me know. If you've got any questions, likewise. But this is it. Absolute Gain City population me, yeah? All right, you take care. Peace.